Thank you for tuning into the Property Show West Edition. I'm Chanakya Bhatia. Today on the show, we will cull out smart and intelligent deals for you from some of the prominent markets of West India: Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, Thane and Pune. Dhruv Khanna, Assistant Vice President at Prop Equity, joins me to identify the best buys in your budget. But first, let us take a look at the show lineup. Over 1 lakh residents of Mumbai are stuck as their buildings can't undergo redevelopment because they overlook an army plot. Who's at fault, and is there a way out of this mess? Will BMC's affordable housing plans really give a fillip to Mumbai's housing needs, or will it only benefit the big developers? Prime residential destinations in Mumbai for homes in a budget of 2 crore plus. Affordable projects under 40 lakhs in well-established locations of Navi Mumbai in a budget of 35 to 40 lakhs. Affordable homes near the IT corridors of Pune for self-use in 40 lakh rupees. Pocket-friendly housing projects that are worth your money in upcoming locations of Nagpur. Well-established residential markets in Ahmedabad to be covered for projects in 45 lakhs. And our focus will be upon Mumbai, Thane and Navi Mumbai and Nagpur property markets. Now we have Sandesh Shetty on the phone line. Yes, Sandesh, go ahead with your question.
Yeah, hi Chanakya. I'm looking for a 1 BHK in Mira Road and I have a budget of 50 lakhs. So could you suggest me some good builders and which are ready to move in or near completion?
So he's looking for a 1 BHK flat in Mira Road. A budget is around 50 lakhs. So Dhruv, possible for him to find any option in this budget?
Yes, absolutely. He'd also actually earlier mentioned that he wants a minimum carpet area of 500 square feet, which was a bit difficult to find because a carpet area of 500 square feet means a super area of about 700 to 750 square feet, which is a bit of a challenge on Mira Road within his budget. So what we've culled out are options, with the maximum area for 1 BHK. Within Mira Road. Mira Road, of course, being a reasonably well-connected micro market. It's about 5 kilometers from Mumbai, about 20 kilometers from Andheri CBD. It's located on the NH8, which is a Western Expressway, and has good connectivity to important areas of Mumbai as well as Thane. So if we look at the inventory overhang figures as well, Mira Road is at 12 months. Weighted average price here is 7,250 rupees a square foot. And this is growing at 6.8% per annum. Now the 3 projects we've shortlisted for him within his budget is Ostwal Orchid Phase 2 by Ostwal Builders. This is in Mira Road. Of course, price is 7,230 rupees a square foot. This project was delivered in 2015. The Phase 2 of the project is open for booking at the moment. This project is located only 800 meters from Cinemax and about 3.2 kilometers from Mira Road Station. It's located at Beverly Park Road near the Tiwari College. The second option you can look at is Raj Exotica Phase 2 by Raj Realty. Price is 7,000 rupees a square foot. This project is expected to be complete in about 1 to 2 months. They are awaiting occupation certificate for the particular project. This is located on GCC Club Road on the Mira Bhayandar Road. This is about 750 meters from the Green Court Club. And the third option you can look at is Hill Galaxy by Rahi Group. Same micro market, price is 6,100 rupees a square foot. The internal work for this project is ongoing at the moment. The project is available directly from the developer. It's located at Vijayanagar near RNA Viva, only about 700 meters from Mira Bhayandar Road, next to Mira Road.
So you have good options in your budget, and those are Ostwal Orchid Phase 2 by Ostwal Builders, Raj Exotica Phase 2 by Raj Realty, Hill Galaxy by Rahi Group. Next, we have an email query from Imran. He is looking for a 2 or 3 BHK flat in Chembur, Mumbai. He has a shortlisted Radius Central Park at Sayadri Nagar. His budget is around 2.5 crore rupees. Also, he is open for other options. So what do you suggest?
Chembur, the micro market he's chosen is a fairly well-connected micro market. It's located on the Eastern Expressway and it gets direct connectivity from South Mumbai, Ghatkopar, Mulund as well as Thane. The Ghatkopar metro station from Union Park is about 5 kilometers from here. It's also very well connected to the BKC complex, which is about 9 kilometers from here. So all in all, very good connectivity to commercial as well as the main areas in the region. Now looking at the micro market figures here, inventory overhang is 30 months. Weighted average price is 13,750 rupees a square foot, and this is growing at 7.9% per annum. The project that Imran has chosen is Radius Central Park Phase 1. This is by Radius Developers. It's a good project. The developer has a good reputation in the market. Price is 12,000 to 12,500 rupees a square foot. The construction for the project has not yet started. The developer claims it will start within the next couple of months. This project is located at on the Shayadri Nagar near the Eastern Freeway. It's only about 4 kilometers from Chembur Naka and about 2.5 kilometers from the Mysore Colony monorail station. The other two projects you can look at, which are a little bit further along in the construction timelines. The first one is Aradhya 1 by Man Infra Construction. Same micro market, price is 19,640 rupees a square foot. This project, the work is completed up to the second floor slab. This is expected to be complete in 2017. This is located at Amar Mahal Junction on Eastern Express Highway, only 500 meters from the Santa Cruz Chembur Link Road and about 800 meters from Chembur Railway Station. It's also very close to the Chembur Gymkhana Monorail Station, which is about 1.5 kilometers from here. And the last project you can look at is Orion by Ruparel Realty. Price is 13,750 rupees a square foot. The construction for this project has also started, but it is in initial stages. It's expected to be delivered in 2018. This is located in Swastik Park on Eastern Expressway, only 1 kilometer from Chembur Monorail Station, about 1.5 kilometers from Kurla Junction and the Chembur Railway Station.
So Imran, your shortlisted option gets a go-ahead from our side. Also, you have two more options in your budget. Aradhya 1 by Man Infra Construction is one, and the second option which you can look into is Orient by Ruparel Realty. And if you want to buy a property or need any advice on buying a home, please write to us at property@ndtv.com. Don't forget to leave your full name and contact number so that our team can get in touch with you. Now we have Amit Thakre on the phone line. Yes, Amit, go ahead with your query.
Okay. Sir, I wish to buy a 2 BHK flat in Nagpur itself, and my most interested reason is on Hina Road, and my budget is about 30 to 32 lakhs. And also the query is, what are the expected returns after 3 to 4 years from now?
Okay. So you're looking for investment purpose.
Yeah.
So Dhruv, what do you suggest?
See, Hingna Road is an appropriate micro market given the budget he's looking at, around 30 lakhs. The inventory overhang figures here are 22 months. Weighted average price is 3,050 rupees a square foot, and this is growing at 6.3% per annum. Now, the three projects we've recommended on Hingna Road are Pioneer Woods by Pioneer Group. This is priced at 3,000 rupees a square foot. The project is already ready. It was completed this year only. This is located on the main Hingna Road opposite YCCE College, about 4.5 kilometers from the National Highway 6, which is the Mumbai-Kolkata Highway, and about 6.5 kilometers from the Nagpur International Airport. The second project you can look at is JP Park by JP Infrastructure. This is priced at 3,000 rupees a square foot again. This is also completed project. This is located about 1.2 kilometers off the Hingna Road near Cummins Engineering College, 8.5 kilometers from the NH6 and about 7 kilometers from the Nagpur International Airport. And the last project you can look at is Ranwara by Noble Realtech. Same micro market, price is a bit cheaper at 2,800 rupees a square foot. This is also a complete project. This is located behind the Lata Mangeshkar Hospital, about 1 kilometers off the Hingna Road and about 2.5 kilometers off the from the Mumbai-Kolkata Highway. This is also reasonably close, about 6 kilometers from the Nagpur International Airport as well.
So connectivity is not an issue for all the projects you have shortlisted for him.
Right, yes.
So the options which you have are Pioneer Woods by Pioneer Group, JP Park Radiance by JP Infrastructures, Ranwara by Noble Infratech. Praveen Tiwari now joins us on the phone. Welcome to the Property Show. What is your question?
Yeah, my question, sir, I am looking for a 1 BHK flat in Navi Mumbai. My budget is 35 to 40 lakhs.
Okay. So his budget is around 45 lakhs and he's tight on budget. So which micro market would you suggest?
Yes, see, he had mentioned a budget of 35 to 40 lakhs really, and he'd actually looked at, mentioned four micro markets, Nerul, Kharghar, Kamote and Panvel. So Nerul, Kharghar and Kamote are a bit out of budget. Nerul is at a weighted average price of about 12,000 rupees a square foot. Kharghar is at about 8,000 rupees a square foot and Kamote is at about 6,500 rupees a square foot. So all three micro markets unfortunately are out of the budget that he's looking at. That is the reason why we've chosen the Panvel micro market, which is also a well-developed micro market with good connectivity through the Panvel railway station, Sion Panvel highway as well as the NH4. Looking at the inventory overhang figures here, fairly healthy at 16 months. Weighted average price is a reasonable 5,300 rupees a square foot compared to the other micro markets we just spoke about, and the annual returns are also fairly reasonable at 7% per annum. Now the three projects we've shortlisted for him in Panvel are Gayatri Enclave by Dubey Group. This is priced at 6,060 rupees a square foot. This is a ready project. It's located in Sector 3, Karanjade, about 2 kilometers from the NH4 and about 4 kilometers from the Palaspe Fata Junction. It's 3 kilometers from the Panvel Junction railway station as well. The second project he can look at is Kesar Harmony by Platinum Group. Same micro market, price is around 5,400 rupees a square foot. Also a ready project along with occupation certificate which has been received recently. This is in Sector 4 Karanjade, about 1.5 kilometers from National Highway 4, which is the Mumbai-Bangalore highway, and 4 kilometers from the Palaspe Fata Junction, about 3 kilometers from the railway station. And the third project he can look at is KD Kalash by KD Group. This is priced at 4,400 rupees a square foot. The occupation certificate is expected to be received in about 3 to 4 months. As per our estimates, that's what the developer claims. This is located in Sector 6 Karanjade, about 2 kilometers from NH4, about 5 kilometers from the Palaspe Fata Junction, and again from the Panvel Junction railway station, it's about 4 kilometers.
So Panvel is the micro market where you will find options in your budget. Let me just sum up the options which are there for you. Gayatri Enclave by Dubey Group is one, Kesar Harmony by Platinum Group, and KD Kalash by KD Group. We have Subhranshu calling us right now. Welcome to the show. Ask your question.
Yeah, hi. My question is that I'm already holding a 2 BHK flat in Pune. Nagpur project. The project name is Dwarka.
Okay.
I bought it back in 2013 in March at 2,600 rupees a square feet.
Okay.
Unit that I'm holding is 937 square feet.
Okay.
And I bought it for my own use because I'm working in Mahindra & Mahindra, which is around about 3 kilometers from the project.
Okay.
So was my decision a good one or bad one?
Okay, we'll help you on that. What do you suggest, Dhruv? Should he hold or just sell it off?
See, the project he's bought already is by Nayak Naware Developers. This is Dwarka Phase 2 is the name of the project. This is a part of a 130-acre township development along with, of course, residential apartments as well as villas. It's got shopping centers, entertainment options, sports complexes, etc. as well. It's divided into different sectors. It's got a proposed hospital, mall, etc. as well. It's a partially ready project. There are already about 2,000 families living in the project, and this is located in Chakan, which is basically an industrial town with developing infrastructure, and it's an ideal location in our opinion for investment. This micro market is also home to a special economic zone by the MIDC. It's also a major automobile hub with some major groups like Volkswagen, Benz, Mahindra & Mahindra, Jaguar Land Rover, etc. present there. So in our opinion, he should hold on to the project. Just to sum up, he invested at 2,600 rupees a square foot. The current price, resale price in this project is between 2,800 to 3,000 rupees a square foot. However, it's still below the weighted average price of 3,100 rupees a square foot. It's been about 3 years, so the investment time has been a fairly decent time for him. The returns have been quite moderate, about 6% only since he's purchased. But we still suggest he holds on to the project for another couple of years. Looking at the Chakan micro market figures now, inventory overhang here is 35 months. Weighted average price, like I mentioned, is 3,100 rupees a square foot, and this is growing at about 9.4% per annum.
So plenty of scope is still there, and you should hold this property for another couple of years. For several years now, nearly 1 lakh residents in Mumbai's Malad and Kandivali area have been stuck in the middle of a bureaucratic tussle between the Defence Ministry and the state government. Their buildings are in desperate need of redevelopment, but that is not possible as their homes overlook a 17-acre army plot. Ashwini Priyolkar joins us with this story.
Jitendra Dane is staying in Kandivali's Om Shiva building for many decades. This building is old and is in dire need of repair. But Mr. Dane, along with several other residents of Mumbai's Kandivali and Malad area, are forced to risk their lives by staying in such dangerous buildings. Due to the presence of a military installation nearby, their area cannot be redeveloped.
Condition is worse, or because of the leakage and everything, we cannot get it repaired, because if you repair that place, it will come on the other place.
These buildings are located near Central Ordnance Depot of the military, which is spread across 17 acres. The fate of around 1 lakh residents was altered with just one ruling of the government in 2011, which made it mandatory for the residents to take NOC from the military for construction of any building with a height of 4 stories and above within a 500-meter radius of a military installation. In past 5 years, not a single NOC has been granted by the government, and this has stalled more than 50 redevelopment projects, affecting both the developers as well as the residents.
So financially they have made a huge loss. They are into a real mental trauma because all the members, all the tenants are on road. They do not have any place to stay. And now the situation is like already 5 years have been passed. Now if it takes more time, then a developer won't be in the position to start the project also or to complete the balance work.
For the past 5 years, the affected residents and developers who call themselves COD sufferers have been knocking on the doors of several authorities in question to demand justice. Recently, Defence Minister wrote a letter to the Maharashtra Chief Minister stating that the local military authority will have to respond within 30 days for the NOC applications. And in case there is no response, the state and the municipal authority can decide on the matter.
Bombay Municipal Corporation should go as per the law, but I am sorry to say they are not acting as per the law, and because of that the people are being suffering.
But the experts believe that the entire basis on which the circular is formed in the first place itself is questionable.
Well, this rule of 500 meters distance or 100 meters distance is not contained in the Works of Defence Act. It is a circular which is issued to create, as a stopgap arrangement till such time as you bring about changes in the Works of Defence Act. It is the Works of Defence Act which has to actually contain all this.
While this loophole in the policy leaves a legal option for the people, not many people will be willing to stretch it out in the court. Therefore, a balanced policy which will not hinder the security of the defence land as well as hinder the lives of the people who have been living here long before the regulation is the need of the hour. In Mumbai, Ashwini Priyolkar, NDTV.
India's real estate is going through a rough patch for quite some time now. But there are few players in the sector who by their sheer grit, discipline and innovation have bucked this trend. One such developer is the Mumbai-based Rustomjee Group. How has the group maintained to grow its portfolio even when the economy is not? Watch our series Against All Odds on Saturday at 9:30 a.m. and Sunday at 4:30 p.m.
Maximum City, Mumbai. India's biggest metropolis is a concrete jungle. One real estate player who's reshaping the skyline of the city is Rustomjee. Manisha Natarajan meets its driving force, Boman R. Irani, the man who's built his realty business brick by brick.
The story of Rustomjee is the story of people.
Polycab presents Against All Odds, Saturday, 9:30 a.m. only on NDTV Prime.
Time for a break, and after we come back, we will look into well-established real estate destinations of Ahmedabad and a new launch Epsilon by SD Corp in Kandivali East, Mumbai in our new project tracker.